Right off the bat, past Harry, I think you might have miscalculated a little bit in terms of when you were going back to university, because it's September now and I'm still not back. The earliest I can find in terms of timetables is early October, so I might have another month to wait. That might change, they might have to update a few things and I might not have seen it yet, but as far as I'm aware, that's the case. In terms of how other things have changed though, like I have officially applied for my third year, so it's all done and dusted. I am going back, and from the sounds of it, things feel like they're gonna be alright again this time, but I'm not really one to say. It's still a month away and a lot can happen in a month, as last year very clearly showed us, because it only took 3 of the fuckers for the world to nearly end. Literally, as I stopped recording that last piece of footage, I ran into my old mate Nathan from school, who we haven't seen for ages. This is secondary school as well, so it's going back. We might be meeting up for a pint at some point. That's another thing I've got going on. Mainly though, I've just been helping a string of friends with their different creative projects. My friend Thomas.
I am Davros, creator of the Daleks! I am Davros!
Is in the midst of writing a anthology story called Lungbarrow Ad Nauseum for the second Quedge collection. I would provide a link in the description, but it's not out yet, but I'll provide a link to the first. And I've been helping Harry with editing his music video of this last week. I'll provide an extract of it if I can, but if not, then have a picture of this goose. My hopes going into this next few months is the university starts off without a hitch and just gets straight into it. Pretty much the same hopes that I had last video, but actually more realistically. And then I just hope that my friends continue to thrive, really. I'll hand you over to Harry, Sally, Emily and Kai now, because they had some predictions for how they'd turn out in the last video, so bye bye for now.
Well, my illustrious life. If you heard that creak, that was a floorboard. Well, probably didn't hear it. Well, anyway, I will be starting a voluntary placement in a museum, which will be fun because I want to eventually work in a museum as a curator of some cool exhibits and stuff. But for now, volunteering. So I will be dressing up as a Victorian on Saturdays and entertaining the nation with my stories about what it's like to work in a chemist shop as a Victorian, which I'll kind of be doing, selling herbal remedies and telling everyone about them. And I'll have to learn them out of a booklet, but that's fine. I'll be an expert. I'll sell you some herbs. Come to this place that I've not told you where it is specifically, so you won't come. What?
Motherfuckers, is this a good look or what? I think I may need to go back home where the lighting is better. So, 64 days ago, I prophesied that I would burst into a ball of white light. So I released a music video that I've been working on for about a week and a half, and I've been trying to take my creativity, which I have in abundance, which is cool, and actually hem it in so that it physically manifests into something, which is really fucking stressing me out, if I'm honest. It's like all the times that they held you back, all the times that they punished you for being real, all the times that they punished you for expressing yourself and moving towards what you wanted to move towards. It's like that is burned in there. And I'm really fucking trying, and it's working. Stuff is moving and my life is moving, but there is like this psychological weight bearing on me, like no, don't do that, because you're going to open yourself up to the wrath of punishment of other people's disdainful attitudes. Some cool things have turned out, but honestly, it's a lot right now. Got some art here. This will show up a bit better on camera. That's me. Future Harry in 64 days. How do you feel about productivity? Are you feeling better at it? Have you processed some of that resistance to it, and are things ticking along nicely? Are you earning enough money to eat and hopefully, if I'm being optimistic, get out of where you are? Who knows? Hopefully you are, but I imagine if it takes 6 months, it doesn't matter. That's where I am. See you in 64 days.
So what have we been up to? Well, of course we got to hang out with everyone on July 4th. That was quite fun. And then we did all sorts. We went on a dinosaur hunt.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
That was quite fun. What is it, Em?
It's a T-Rex. I liked the T-Rex and Diplodocus.
It's behind me, isn't it?
And maybe like the walkabout raptor that they had. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, what else have we done? So I think as a basis, we have been able to do like normal human things.
Yeah.
We saw like my Nana Dot, who we've not seen in ages.
She's so precious.
So that's been going a lot of years. We weren't even married then.
I don't know. Like we saw movies.
Yeah.
We saw films. We saw Black Widow.
Yeah.
It's just been nice to be able to see movies. You know, have that ability to go out and see movies, which I really enjoyed.
Mm-hmm. We've done some more filming for like a puppet thing for the
We
Grams.
have. Which has been really fun because we've had little moments where there have been families coming around.
Yeah.
And there have been like little kids being just fascinated by these puppets.
Yeah.
Oh, that is magic.
It's been so fun.
Would you like a picture with them?
Oh, good one.
We brought you down, Harry, which was just fantastic.
Our tail is a criminal.
This is the best way to play it.
What's going on?
You're a real Jedi, Harry.
And then what the fuck am I made?
I'm glad that we were finally able to introduce you to the area.
It's very much like southern York. Like, it feels really nice here. I wouldn't mind just exploring a little bit more. Yeah.
Well, let's go then. And like the meat.
And my mum's
And the meat. And the meat.
It was a meet and greet. You could
It was a meet and greet, yeah. It was just nice to have a friend around, you know. It's just been freaking nice.
Yeah.
It's been nice to have that freedom back.
Mm-hmm. Anything more to add?
Also, we got the health juice. I think we're fully vaccinated now.
Whee! We can go around and lick people.
Legally. But yeah, that has been what has happened between those 64 days.
Woo!
I wonder where we'll be in 64 days' time, or more accurately, what Harry will be doing in 64 days' time. I don't want to clog up his suit.
Show off. But yeah, that last video of Kai brought up something that I forgot to mention myself, which was I went down to see him and Emily in August, and it's been a long time coming because we were supposed to be meeting in May last year, which obviously didn't happen because of the germ. But yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Kai. And thank you to everybody who participated. That includes Sally, Harry, and the aforementioned Kai and Emily, because honestly, you guys have made this video 10 times more dynamic, and it's just good to see what you guys are up to, because all of you guys are my best friends, and I'm glad that you're succeeding. You know, it's good to see people doing shit, because we've had a year of not doing it. Yeah.